Hey, what's up YouTube Live? How's it going, everyone? So, just wanted to do this live video. I'm on the road. I'm heading to quite a few places today. That's why the title of this video is Busiest Day of My Life. And I'm going to talk about something a little bit later in this video. I'm going to talk about hiring a virtual assistant and my experience with it. But first of all, yeah, so I'm moving house today. I have the busiest day of my life so far. Moving house, I've got that just done. I've got all my stuff in the back here. Moving into the city. Had a few problems with one of the girls that I was living with before this. One of them was the nicest person in the world. The other one hated everybody, hated her job, hated where she lived. Just a difficult person for anybody to be around. And very... you know, so messy is down here, then there's dirty, then there's unhygienic. You know, she was at the top level of unhygienic, so very, very difficult person to be around. But I've moved now, I moved into the city, so it's perfect because the office that I work from, my co-working office, is right beside where I live now, so that's perfect. Got all that done, so that's pretty much it. And right now I'm heading to visit my dad in a town called Longford, heading from Galway City to Longford. And then I'm going to visit my auntie that I haven't seen in a long time. And then I'm going to my friend's surprise 30th birthday. He's been messaging me saying, hey Fergal, will you come and have a few drinks with me on my birthday? I'm like, oh no man, sorry, I've got plans. And he's like, oh man, nobody's going, you know. But secretly, his sister has been planning a surprise 30th birthday for him. So he's not doing so good with money, so we're all pooling a big cash together for him. There's going to be like 400 euros in there for him. So, I mean, that's going to be very good for him. And there's going to be like 20 people going as well. His brother's coming over from England for it and everything. So that's going to be pretty cool. So looking forward to seeing his face, because everyone's been telling him, sorry mate, I can't make it, you know. And he's just, you know, he's a bit depressed about it. It's his 30th birthday, so it'll be good to see his face tonight. So a lot of traveling for me today. It's now 1:41 p.m. and I get to his party at 9 p.m. and that's when I can just relax and have a pint and just chill out. Now anyway, so the reason I wanted to create this video is not about all that stuff. A lot of you are probably holding back, like I was until recently, holding back on hiring a virtual assistant. So what I did, I've hired some in the past a few years ago. It didn't go so well. So I decided to give it another go because I've got this software, and what the software does is you submit videos to it. It spins the videos, spins the keyword, and just ranks for thousands and thousands of video, the same video. It spins the thumbnail and the keyword. You just put all the keywords in. So I'm using that software at the moment, and you know, it takes a while to set up. You know, it was taking me a good few hours to actually get the thing all set up. So what I did is I got the virtual assistant to set up the accounts, the YouTube accounts, for it to go out to. And she did a great job on that, and I got her on Fiverr, and she was charging $5 for 3 hours of work, and I was like, oh my god, how, you know, I feel bad for this person, they're not making any money. So I hired her, and it took her about half an hour, and I gave her the $5 for the 3 hours, and I gave her a tip then as well. She did a great job, very surprisingly, because I thought somebody that was charging so little wouldn't actually, you know, wouldn't do a good job. Anyway, she did a great job. So I hired her again, and this time I had a 15-minute video for her to watch. So that, you know, there's a lot more to it. It takes some time. I hired her, she did a fantastic job again. Something that would have taken me about 6 hours, I hired her to do. I gave her like 20 bucks, you know. I gave her double the amount that she wanted. She was delighted. I'm not sure what country she's in, but I assume that she's in a very low cost of living country, because she's more than happy to do it for that price. So I hired her again yesterday, this time for 9 hours of work. And I'm going away for the weekend, you know. I'm going away to my friend's 30th. And when I come back, this work is going to be done, and this software is going to be driving me, the amount of traffic I'm getting from it is ridiculous. This software is going to be driving me all this traffic. So very excited that this virtual assistant has worked for me. If you are on the fence about using a virtual assistant, just do it. Get yourself, excuse me, get yourself over to Fiverr, I think is the best place, because you know, the people are great there. And I used to hire from, I think it was called FilipinoJobs.com or something like that. JobsFilipino.com. Anyway, it was one of those websites, and it was very expensive. You know, it was like $8 an hour, $10 an hour, the US prices. I hope I'm going the right way here. Let me see, Sligo, Limerick. Maybe I'll go back. Yeah, I'm probably going the wrong way. I should probably go the motorway, it's easier. Anyway, yeah, so don't be on the fence too much about getting a virtual assistant, because it really saves you a lot of time, especially if you've got one of these softwares that I'm using. It'll save you a ton of time. Anyway, guys, I'm going to log off now because I need to figure out the way to get to this place. Have a great day, and if you have any questions or comments, please put them below.